everyone, so this is going to be another hair talk video. This is just going to be on my new hair. I know there's quite a few of you who might be new to my channel who, you know, haven't already seen my previous hair reviews or FAQ videos, so I thought I'd do an update on this new hair, back to black. There seems to be a lot of like drama over it, like, oh my god, black hair's so much better on you than the blonde, blah blah blah. This isn't the first time I've ever had black hair. Like, I've done dark hair before in the past, and I like to try different colours and experiment on different looks, and it's really not that serious, you know, the way people seem to go on about it. But I do appreciate that you actually take the time, the effort to even bother about what hair colour I'm wearing. But yeah, so this is Whitney Marie UK. That's the company I always wear, Whitney Marie UK Hair. Any other company that's claiming that I'm wearing their hair are probably, most definitely, just using my picture to sell their hair. So I wouldn't really trust them, but I'm always wearing Whitney Marie UK hair. And this is Peruvian hair I have in. The longest length is 26 inches. Which looks like that, and this is curled, so 26 inches is a bit longer than this. Goes down to there. Excuse my pajama bottoms. Yeah, so this is curled, so I have 4 26 inches, 2 22s, 120, 118 and a 16-inch lace closure, and it's a middle part lace closure, so the parting was already tweezed, you know, before I got it. So yeah, I have 7 bundles of hair in my head, and no, I don't have any neck or back problems. I'm fine. I don't feel it. It's very light. It's Peruvian hair, so it's not coarse and stuff. So yeah, I'm fine. A lot of you always ask about my lace closures, and I'm really sorry that I don't have a video on it because I fit it myself, and I fit it while I'm at my hairdresser's. And she wouldn't want me to record or film her technique, so when I do it at her house, so I have no way of filming it. But it's honestly, there's no special way of doing it. I use adhesive, so I use glue on my, you know, my scalp, whatever you want to call it, on my forehead. It's I haven't mastered the sewing, putting it behind your hairline method yet. I'll probably do that at some point, but right now I'm just sticking to just using adhesive. I use the Ghost Bond glue. It's like PVA glue, but for hair. So I'm just going to show you what a closure looks like for those who don't even know. It's like a hairpiece type thing, like this. Has a sort of like a netting lace underneath, and just got some hair like it's been sort of pulled through. So this is what goes on top of my head. Once my hair is sewn in and extensions are put in, this I put on top. So none of my hair, none of my natural hair has been left out. So all you're seeing is just the weave and the closure. I'm not wearing a wig. This is not a wig. It's a sew-in and then the closure on top. So I can't take the hair out and put it back in. It's pretty much stuck on my head, like sewn down. And I can't take out the closure and redo it to film because I've also sewn in some hair in between it for fullness, so that's just going to be long. But there's so many people on YouTube here that do really good closure, like closure tutorials and stuff, so I could link those for you, but mine isn't anything amazing. Mine is literally, when I fit it, it's glued at the top, and then the sides of the back are sewn onto my braids, and I basically try, when she sews it down for me, I pull on the front, so make sure it's really tight and flat. The flatter it is, the more natural it looks because it's sitting really flat on your head. So I try and pull on the sides. So she sews one side and then pulls the back, sews it, pulls the other side and sews it. So it's pretty flat on my head, and it's pretty close to my, it's like half an inch or a centimetre, which one's smaller? Half a centimetre, I think, from my hairline, forward from my hairline. The closures come in a freestyle or middle part. So a freestyle is basically something like this that has no tweezed part, so you can tweeze it wherever you want, and they now come bleached, because normally I would get my closure and have to bleach the knots, but now they come bleached. So if I was to part this, you can basically see that you can part it wherever you want, and you can see a very obvious line, obvious parting. So there's like a parting in the middle. It goes all the way down, so not just like a little bit, it goes all the way to the back. I hope you can see that. To be honest, I actually prefer freestyle closures because once you part it, it actually looks like scalp than a middle parting, because they've already tweezed it, and they tweeze it too straight. And the only reason why I use a middle parting closure, because when I tried to part this one, there was a lot of short hairs. When I parted it down the middle, there was just too many short hairs, and it really annoys me. So I decided to go for a middle part. But the parting is obviously very straight, and I would normally prefer it if it was more like a less straight parting. So if I was to go for a middle part look, I would probably have gone for a freestyle, and then, you know, created my middle part myself, and then flattened it with a, you know, straightener or hair curler, and the parting will look a lot more natural. So that's what I did in my previous hair. I used a freestyle closure and created my side part, and it looks a lot more natural that way because I didn't tweeze out any of the hair. I basically just parted it to the side and then flattened it with a flat iron. So this is what a closure looks like basically. That's the lace underneath, so it's already been bleached for you. So you will get your closures bleached already. It comes with short hairs, sorry, baby hairs, which I also tweeze out as well because I don't like baby hairs. So yeah, and I really like, it's like a, I don't know what density this is. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be medium or low, but it's quite good. I normally add some more in between anyway, so that's that. So I also get asked where my closures are from. They're also from Whitney UK Hair. I get my closures from them. They also do frontals, but I prefer closures because it's just less adhesive, and the closures only like go from here to here. She braids everything, and there's literally no hair left out on the sides where the closure stopped on either end, on either side. So there's no hair left out anywhere. Peruvian hair is my favourite. Though it's my favourite type of hair, it's quite silky. So what I've been doing literally since I've had it all week, I've literally been curling it every day just to get it more coarse, so it gets a bit more thicker, if that makes sense. I'd curl it and put loads of hair, like literally loads of hairspray on each strand of curls. Normally I don't really add hairspray to my hair, but for this I've been having to do that. And also another way to make it more coarse is to wash it with shampoo only, skip the conditioner, and just blow dry it, and it feels a lot more thicker that way. So that's what I've been doing. I literally wash the top of my hair without conditioner and blew it out, and it's a lot thicker. I prefer my hair a lot thicker. Even though it's got 7 bundles of hair in, you know, it's still a bit silky. So I've only had it for a week, so that's probably why. So that's what I do as well. What do I add to my hair? Honestly, I'm going to link all the videos I've made, probably the most recent one, about what I put on my hair, because it's the same thing, the same technique, the same thing I use over and over again, but I still get asked questions. So I'm going to put the link down below for that video. But what I do, I don't really do anything special to my hair. I only use I haven't actually used it this time because my hair's already silky, but the John Frieda Frizz Ease is a good product, and that's all I do. I don't put anything else on my hair besides hairspray. I use the Tresemme Frizz Hold hairspray, the white one, the blue writing, so it's basically the Freeze Hold one, or the John Frieda one for brunettes, because of the brown container. For shampoo and conditioner, I use the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration, the blue bottle, and sometimes for conditioner I use, this came in one of the L'Oreal dyeing kits. It's one of the conditioners that came in it, the Casting Cream Gloss Conditioner. It's amazing especially for bleached hair, because when you bleach your hair it gets very dry and coarse, but if you put that while you're washing your hair, it comes out really nice. So yeah, I do that as well. But that's pretty much it for what I put on my hair. I don't really put too much products on my hair. I hate that sort of sleek looking feel to my hair. I like my hair a lot more coarse. I don't normally mention like the prices for stuff, especially for the hair. I just normally just link it, but for for what I have in my hair right now, it's quite a lot. But I'm just gonna bring up their website and then just tell you the prices for the lengths, because the prices are different for each length. And I think Peruvian is the most expensive type of hair. I think the prices start at $74.99 for a 12-inch, so that's £75 for a 12-inch Peruvian hair. So I have, for some reason the 26 inches isn't online, but I will try and find out how much that is. For 22 inches, it is $119.99. So I'm guessing for a 26, probably like, obviously more than that. For a 24 is $134.99. So for a 20, $109.99, and for an 18 is $99.99. So I think they go up by £10. So $99.99, and then for the closure as well. The closures right now, some of the closures are on sale right now. One of them that's on sale is the lace closure in the 12-inch loose wave, and that's $59.99 from $74.99. So definitely, if you're looking for closures, honestly, their closures are really, really good. I think they go from 12 to 16. So definitely check out the website. I'll put all the links in the description box. So how do I curl my hair? 90% of the time my hair is curled with a curling wand. And recently, because obviously my hair is longer, I am using the thicker curling wand. I really probably should show you these things. Like, it doesn't make sense me talking about it. So I'm just going to go get it. I'm using this one, which is from Remington. It's a really big one. I'm not sure the number, but I have it somewhere in my video. I will try and find out the number, but this is quite a big barrel. And that's what I use for my hair for the long lengths. And the curls don't stay on very long without hairspray. So what I do before I'm getting ready, I do my hair first. I curl my hair first, and then I put my makeup on. And then after that's done, then I just brush it all out. I would tip my head upside down and brush it out. And I get these sorts of curls, very loose waves. If you want another tutorial and yet another curling one video, then let me know, I'll do it. But yeah, I don't intend to really put any layers on my hair because I like the long flowiness of it. So I'm going to keep it this way. No layers for me. I mean, I have 18, 20, 26, 16, 18, 20, 26. So that's enough layers for me for this hair. So I really like it. I love my long hair. I love being able to just sort of flow. You know, Gone with the Wind, fabulous. But yeah, I like the really long lengths. And I haven't done a 26 before. I think the longest I've done before was a 24. So I thought it's only 2 extra inches. So what's the big dealio? So I thought I'd do a 26. So if I were just to put it to the back, you can see how long it is. It's pretty long. So the hair is it's really easy to maintain. It really hardly tangles, but then obviously when you have longer lengths, they tend to tangle more. But I don't think mine is that, it's too bad. The hair is very nice. Shedding is literally only because I have some bits I added in here somewhere, and that's only what shed because my hairdresser didn't really cut. She hardly cut any of the wefts, so if you don't cut your wefts, you're less likely to have your hair shed, but this hair hardly sheds. Obviously if you bleach your hair and those sorts of things, they will shed a lot more, but I haven't bleached this. I do intend to do like a dip dye soon because black hair is pretty boring sometimes. It's perfect for tutorials. You can do whatever eye colour you want, but it gets boring after a while. Just sort of blend in with clothes and stuff like that. So I intend to like dip dye like the bottom blonde, something honey blonde soon. I just don't want to do it myself. It's just too stressful for me. So I'll probably go to a salon somewhere and get that done. But for now, I'm rocking the black hair. I like it. It's simple. It's natural colour, I guess. It gets kind of boring sometimes. But anyway, hope I've covered everything. Literally on Instagram I try my best to put hair info in my captions and hashtags, but I still get questions, and if you ask me a question I've already put in my caption or my hashtags, I would most likely not reply, because normally before you go down to the comments you will see hashtags or see a caption written, so it really helps to sort of have a look to see if I already answered your question. But my hair is always from Whitney UK Hair. They're a UK based company and they ship worldwide. My lace closures last me, how often do I reapply? Probably once a week, just like a touch up, maybe touching up the sides if I pull on my hair too hard. But I think the glue that I have right now is pretty old and I need to get a new one, so it would be a lot more stickier, if that makes sense, to stick on my forehead. Obviously when you sweat and stuff and hair oils, it does loosen the glue, but it's a very, very secure glue, and it doesn't leave, it's not as messy as the what's the other one that I used to use? I can't remember the name, but it's really really slimy and sticky. That one isn't. I just didn't like that one. It's just too messy, it goes everywhere. But this one is so like mess free and it dries clear. So this is pretty much it. I don't know if this was more repetition than more like helpful information, but if I've missed something, definitely leave it in the comments section below. But that's pretty much it. If I have any updates or any hair tutorials, definitely I would have that up for you. I'll probably just do like a get ready with me video or something and include the hair, or maybe just a separate hair curling tutorial. But I always use a curling one because I feel like, I don't know, they just seem a lot easier to use, and that's all I have anyway, curling ones. So yeah, I just go for those. On my lips I am wearing MAC Heroine on the outer corner, filled in MAC Magenta, and then NYX is, I actually have it here with me, NYX's matte lipstick in Shocking Pink. Literally I've been wearing this for the past few days and it's like my favourite right now. It goes really well with the hair, so that's what I've been wearing. It's meant to be a dupe to the Candy Yum Yum lipstick by MAC, but I prefer this one over the Candy Yum Yum, so that's what I've been wearing, so if you're wondering. So that's pretty much it, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!